solve the delivery issue. So for the first solution, we got a teletransportation. So the first one is when you purchase the book online or online. You fill in a customer name, a location, an order number, an order status, and put in a teletransport machine devices, and hit send, and the book will deliver it to your place immediately, probably in a few seconds.
Okay.
So this is our first solution, and then I'm going to present with the second solution.
Yeah.
So we need to solve the transporting problem. So first of all, students will receive a blank textbook for free at the beginning of the semester. So once the student purchases a textbook online or in a physical store, they just click purchase. So the book information will be synchronized into this textbook.
Yep.
So students can, this is a physical textbook, but without the content, you can even write on it.
Yep.
So if you select first, like subject A, this is a touchpad. So subject A, you hit subject A, this textbook will generate the content for this subject, and this book will be transformed into this format for apps programming.
Yep.
So we can read through it. You can even take notes taking the notes in this textbook.
Yeah.
And then once you finish this subject and you're doing another subject next semester, you can purchase another textbook online. Probably you call subject B or subject 2 in here, and you hit subject 2 in here. After you purchase, the book will synchronize into your textbook within the chip as well. So you hit subject 2, you hit this one. The subject 2 information will be synchronized here, and then if you click on this item in a touchpad, the textbook will generate the textbook for subject 2 in here. So the content for subject A will be displayed and saved in the chip, and the content for subject 2 will be populated. It will be generated like this format, and you can still use it to take in the notes. So it will be in a book content with the blank one. After you pick in a subject, it will be transformed to a real textbook. So you can reuse it for every semester. And you don't need to even worry about the delivery issue because the book can even generate in here. So immediately, it's much easier for you. So for this solution, there's no more delivery anymore.
Yeah.
It's just a textbook generate. For third one, we have a storyboard. So for a student, they will need to get a helmet and then put in their username and password, and the information of the content of this textbook will be generated within this helmet. So he can reading through the textbook visualized within this helmet. So you can start in within the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no more delivery for this one as well. So these students can use the textbook immediately, but it's in a digital format within the helmet in here. Okay. Basically, it's our three solutions. So we got just a revision for that. Sorry for the revision. So the first one is the teleportation. The second one is the rewrite for textbook. And the third one is the study helmet.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if you'll be able to give us some feedbacks for this solution.
Yeah. So for solution number one,
Yep.
yeah, I think it would be very useful in the measure that I don't need to go to the shop, so I just can purchase it online, and because of the teleportation, I would get the book straight away. So there is no waiting time. Like you don't have to wait for the delivery, and probably you have more time to react. If you don't get the book straight away, something is wrong. You're not wasting 1 week waiting for the delivery.
Yes, true.
The problem I think is that if the shop still is without a stock, then I won't get my book anyway.
That's true.
If they cannot put the textbook, the physical textbook inside the teleport machine, then I won't be able to get the textbook. So I think the problem of the stock availability and getting my textbook when there's no stock, it's not solved in this case.
Okay. Yeah.
So that might be a problem.
I see. Yeah. Next feedback for the second one for the reflectable textbook.
Yeah.
So
I really like this idea because, first of all, it's solving.
Wondering if you'll be able to give us some feedbacks for this solution.
So for solution number one, I think it would be very useful in the measure that I don't need to go to the shop, so I just can purchase it online, and because of the teleportation, I would get the book straight away. So there is no waiting time. Like you don't have to wait for the delivery, and probably you have more time to react. If you don't get the book straight away, something is wrong. You're not wasting 1 week waiting for the delivery.
Yes, true.
The problem I think is that if the shop still is without a stock, then I won't get my book anyway.
That's true.
If they cannot put the textbook, the physical textbook inside the teleport machine, then I won't be able to get the textbook. So I think the problem of the stock availability and getting my textbook when there's no stock, it's not solved in this case.
Okay. Yeah.
So that might be a problem.
I see. Yeah. Next feedback for the second one for the reflectable textbook.
Yeah.
So
I really like this idea because, first of all, it's solving the problem of the availability of stock, because it's not anymore physical books that I have to purchase, but I'm purchasing a digital format that then is going to be converted in a physical book, right?
Yeah.
If I'm correct? Yeah. So there won't be any limitation of stock as the book is in a digital format.
Yeah. Once you purchase online, the book information will be synchronized in here and generated in here.
Yeah, so that would be nice. I like the fact that I'm still able to take notes, so that is another advantage. Disadvantages, I'm not sure how much a thing like that could cost.
As we mentioned, so students will receive this textbook
from
for
university
free at the beginning of the semester. So we'll be charging for if you buying one textbook, and we will be charging few dollars.
Okay.
As the subscription fee.
All right. So then that problem is solved. It's very, probably is my favorite solution. I really like it. You still have to carry around the book, which might be a bit annoying, but we are doing it anyway, bringing the book at school, so it's not something new that you have to do. And so I think there's more benefits than disadvantages in this solution, I guess.
Okay, thank you. For the third solution is the study helmet.
Yeah, that it's still it's very interesting because maybe it's easier to implement than the rewritable textbook. It's good that you have basically you have your textbook again in a digital format, so the delivery issue is erased. Yeah, it's resolved. There's no more delivery issue. There's no more like waiting time or anything because I guess you can get it straight away once you buy it. The only problem might be that if you have to study for a long time, you're gonna end up wearing that thing for quite a long time, and your eyes might be tired or getting tired.
Putting that heavy stuff in your hands.
And keep on staring at this kind of screen that you have in front of your eyes might be a bit tiring, and I'm not really sure how big it's gonna be, but it might be a problem to carry around. Like if you come to uni, then maybe it's easier to carry the rewritable textbook rather than a real helmet.
Okay.
So the feedback.
Yeah. So we've got 3 solutions here. 1, 2. I'll put it this way. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Teleportation machine in here. Would you be able to do a comparison between these 3 solutions to pick your favorite?
Yeah. So for me, my personal opinion, I think my favorite would be this one because a student still have a book, so he can still put notes on the book and use it as a normal book as we using it now, and plus it solves the problem of the lacking of stock and the delivery because you can get the book straight away, and the fact that it's reusable, so you can store all your subject here. It's very handy. For example, if you have 3 subjects one day, you don't need to bring 3 books, you bring 1 and then you just switch through. So this would be my favorite. The second one, it would be this one. Still, the main reason I choose this one over the teleport machine is that, based on my experience, this one is solving the problem of the stock and ordering the book. So I'm not gonna be ever in a situation where the shop is telling me there's no more book because they are in digital format. So availability has no limit.
You're solving the delivery.
So from that point of view, that I like it a bit more. On the other hand, as I mentioned before, is you're staring at the screen and you cannot take notes. So a bit. But that would be my second one, and the third one would be this one. And the main issue is, as I said before, it doesn't solve the problem of the stocking. Like if there's no stocking, I'm not getting the book again. Similar to what happened to me. But on the other hand, the advantage of this one is that once you get the book, you got the physical book that you can write on. Whereas this one you cannot do it. But still, I prefer to get the book rather than getting it.
Just wondering, would you be able to give us some negative feedback? Like, what's your concern for this?
I'm wondering what happened if the chip where I can select on my book, it's broken. What happened, and if I lose the book, if I lose all my information, all my books are gone, and I can't get it back.
So